Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here at businesswithtrading.com, and today I wanted to highlight one of the trades that we did today. Today was a great day of trading, but I only want to talk about one trade. As you can see, the market opened over here, did go higher, chopped around a little bit, but went higher the majority of the day. Very, very nice day. I want to talk about this trade right here in general. And the reason I want to talk about it is that it lasted for 44 minutes. You know, a lot of traders, amateur traders, novice traders, people who've been trading for a few years succumb to this issue where you're in the trade, you take a little bit of profit, and then price starts coming against you, and then it comes up and it comes against you again. A lot of people can't be one with that emotion. They can't experience that. They don't want to experience that. So whenever price comes up, right when it starts going against you, you want to get out. It went against you a little bit here, then it went higher, then it went against you a little again, more, and then it goes up, goes against you, goes up, and then it actually ticked us out over here. A little aggressive on our stop, but it is what it is. We only trade till 12 o'clock in the room anyway. So, really 6 of one, half dozen of the other, really. Getting a few more points was good. We had a great day today, but I'm not going to talk about the trades. I want to talk about this one in particular. So we got long right here at 13 even, and this is the marker at 11:13 and 19 seconds. We got long at 44.13. So 2 contracts. We trade a minimum of 2 contracts. So in the room, trading 2 contracts is what we do. Anyway, we took our first profit right up here. If you look at it, we got out at 11:16 and 3 seconds, which was right here actually. We got out right here. Price did come down and went back up. Came down, went back up, and that's when we move our stop up whenever we get our first profit, and then we just wait, and we can move our stop up as we go, and that's how we play things. We ended up keeping inside of the trade. So again, we entered at 11:13 and 19 seconds. 11:13 and 19 seconds. So keep that in mind. A little under 3 minutes, we got our first profit hit. And then from there, we're kind of just watching price to see what happens. Once this started to move up and hit targets on the upside, that's when we started moving our stop up a little bit. Over here, moved stop up a little bit. It did come down earlier and a little bit more than what I was anticipating. But it was near time for the room to close. We had a decent amount of profit. We had a great day so far. We had a great day. So, move our stop up. If it gets tagged, it gets tagged. And, it didn't go up that much, but then as you can see, and if we scroll over, it did go up a little bit more the remainder of the day. So anyway, that's what we did. If you look at, this is when we got out at 11:54 and 33 seconds. 11:54:33. Remember, we got in at 11:13 and 19 seconds. So a little over 44-minute trade. But it's something I wanted to highlight. We don't take trades this long that often. Most of our trades are pretty short. We got in a long over here and ended up getting out up here. We had a lot of quick trades. This was the longest trade that we've had in many months. Longest trade we've had in many months. And this is something I want to talk about because, once we got our first profit hit, we were sitting there with 1 contract left, and really it's what are you going to look for? You move your stop up a little bit, and then you just wait. And price, it did not hit. We were looking for a target up here, which got hit over here. And that's what I had said when it moved up and started hitting targets. It came up here and then it supported here, moved back up, hit another target, and did come down a little much from there. And I was thinking if our stop got hit, it would come down here and mess with this area. It didn't. Came down, tagged us out, and then kept going. And sometimes that happens. And you have to be okay with the result. If whenever you make a trade, you can control where you enter the market at, and then wherever price goes, you can control where you get out. But that is either hitting your profit target like this, or if it runs down and hits your stop. That's the only thing you can control, really. Like all of this movement here, and then we got out here, that was our intentional area. If price hits, we will get out. But between here and between here and here, we can't control where price goes. And that's one of the things that I do teach, and we have a lot of methods and strategies to help you out with that. A lot of the anxiety of trading, and trading is counterintuitive to a lot of stuff. We don't teach like surface things. We delve deep. We teach you strategies, methods, because that's what is going to make you a successful trader. That's what made me a successful trader. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed a little bit about that. Might get the question, why did I only trade 2 contracts? Because this is an example. This is what I traded because I knew I wanted to take some screenshots and post these. And if I show you taking 20, 30 contracts, how's that going to help anyone? But if I'm taking 2 contracts and half off here, that means I've had 1 contract for 11:16 to 11:54 for 38 minutes. 38 minutes I held 1 contract long. If you can hold 1 contract over 38 minutes and wait on price to do something, you can hold 20 contracts that much. And that's what we teach in the room. It's all about baby steps. You learn this system with 2 contracts, and then you can add to it. And that's what makes trading awesome, is being able to add. So once you are trading 20 contracts, you start out with 2. And then in 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, whatever, however long it takes you. Trading is a personal journey. So however long it takes you. But once you get to that point, you can trade 20 contracts and not bat an eyelash. So anyway, I wanted to highlight that. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. If you have any comments, put them down below. I also have a contact form in the description. If you would rather contact me directly, maybe you have some questions about trading, but you don't want to do it publicly. I understand that. Send me a message privately. I never talk about any of my private conversations. Why would I? It's behooves me not to. I wouldn't want someone to talk about a private conversation, a conversation that I thought was private. That's how I roll. But anyway, hopefully you did get something out of this. If you have any questions, ask. With that, have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you in the markets. Take care.